7 early warning signs your elderly parent may need extra care. Soon. There is a quiet, profound moment in every family's life when we realize that the ones who once cared for us with unwavering strength and endless love are beginning to need us in return. Our parents, the people who shaped our world, who held our hands through every challenge, slowly show signs that they can no longer do everything on their own. This moment can bring a mixture of emotions: love, gratitude, sadness, and sometimes even fear. But within that complex mix lies a powerful truth. Recognizing the need for extra care early is one of the most courageous and compassionate acts we can offer. It's not a sign of giving up or failure. It's an expression of respect for their dignity and a commitment to their comfort and safety. The earlier we notice the subtle shifts, the small struggles, the gentle changes in mood or behavior, the better we can respond with kindness and understanding, easing their journey rather than letting them face challenges alone. Early recognition is like a lighthouse in the fog. It helps guide us through uncertainty and prepares us to act before situations become overwhelming. It allows us to create a safety net of support, ensuring that our parents feel valued, protected, and loved every step of the way. In this video, we will explore 7 important early warning signs that your elderly parent may soon need extra care. These signs may be easy to overlook or dismiss at first, but paying attention to them can profoundly affect their quality of life. Together, we will learn to see with compassionate eyes, listen with open hearts, and respond with the love that has always defined our relationship with those who gave us everything. Because caring for our parents is not just a duty, it is a sacred privilege. Sign 1. Noticeable changes in daily activities. There is something deeply telling about the everyday tasks that once seemed so simple to your parent. Brushing their teeth, buttoning a shirt, cooking a meal. When these activities start to feel like mountains too steep to climb, it is a quiet but urgent message. It speaks of diminishing strength, of a body that no longer listens as it used to, and a mind that may be struggling to coordinate what once came naturally. You might catch yourself watching them hesitate, dropping utensils, or needing longer to get ready in the morning. Perhaps they start avoiding certain activities altogether, masking their frustration with a smile or shrug. They may not want to admit how much harder these tasks have become, out of pride, fear, or a desire not to worry you. This sign is heartbreaking because it reminds us that time is taking its toll, but it's also a call to love. It's a moment to step in gently, offering a helping hand without diminishing their independence or spirit. Assisting with daily routines can be a sacred exchange, a way to say, "You are not alone. I am here with you." Recognizing these changes early means that you can arrange the support your parent needs, whether that's help from family, visiting caregivers, or adaptive tools that make life easier. The goal is to preserve their dignity while ensuring their safety and well-being, because every small victory in daily living is a triumph over the challenges of aging. In the end, noticing these shifts is not about focusing on loss. It's about embracing the evolving ways you can be there for your parent with love and respect. Sign 2. Frequent memory, lapses or confusion. Memory is the sacred thread that weaves together the story of a life, a collection of moments, faces, and feelings that define who we are. Watching someone you love struggle to hold on to these memories is one of the most painful experiences life can bring. Maybe your parent forgets the names of close friends, repeats the same questions, or gets lost on a familiar route. These aren't just innocent lapses. They are gentle alarms signaling that something deeper may be unfolding. At first, you might try to brush it off as normal aging, but when confusion clouds their days more and more, it becomes impossible to ignore. This fog of forgetfulness can bring fear and frustration not only to them, but to the whole family. You may see moments of anxiety or helplessness in their eyes, as if they know something precious is slipping away, but can't grasp it. Recognizing these early signs is heartbreaking, but vital. It allows you to seek medical guidance, to learn how to provide care that is both safe and compassionate. It also gives you a chance to create new ways of connecting through patience, kindness, and presence, even when words fail. Remember, their worth is never measured by memory alone. Your love and understanding become the anchor they need in a world that feels increasingly uncertain. This is a time to hold on tight, to cherish the moments of clarity, and to embrace the silent courage they show each day. Sign 3. Decline in physical health and strength. The body that once carried your parent through decades of life's joys and challenges may begin to feel heavy and slow. You might notice subtle signs, an unexplained loss of weight, a tiredness that lingers, or difficulty rising from a chair. These changes are not just about aging. They are signals that their physical health is faltering, and their strength is slipping away. It's painful to witness, like watching a once bright flame grow dimmer. This decline can feel overwhelming, both for your parent and for you as their caregiver. Simple tasks that were once effortless become exhausting. Mobility may lessen, making independence harder to maintain. And with this comes an increased risk of falls, injuries, and further health complications. But this sign also opens a door, a chance to act with love and intention. Early recognition means you can seek help before accidents occur or conditions worsen. Whether through physical therapy, nutritional support, or assistance with daily movement, interventions can improve quality of life dramatically. More than that, your support sends a powerful message that they are not alone in this journey, and that every effort to maintain their strength and dignity is a shared mission. Each step you help them take is a step toward preserving the precious freedom they cherish. Sign 4. Mood or behavioral changes. A subtle but profound shift may occur not in the body, but in the heart and mind of your aging parent. Perhaps you notice moments of deep sadness where joy once lived, sudden irritability without clear cause, or a retreat into silence that feels heavy and unfamiliar. These mood and behavioral changes can be as telling as any physical symptom, revealing struggles that are often hidden beneath the surface. Aging can bring with it feelings of loneliness, fear, or frustration. Your parent might grieve the loss of their independence, mourn changes in their health, or feel isolated as familiar routines and faces slip away. These emotions are real and raw, and sometimes manifest as anxiety, depression, or withdrawal. Witnessing these changes can be heartbreaking, leaving you feeling helpless and uncertain. But this is a call to connect deeper, to listen without judgment, to offer patience without impatience, and to reassure them that their feelings are valid and understood. Seeking support from mental health professionals can be a vital step, as can creating an environment filled with warmth, compassion, and companionship. Your love can be a beacon of hope in these challenging times, reminding your parent that they are cherished beyond measure, no matter what storms they face within. Sign 5. Neglecting medication or diet. Taking medications on time and maintaining a balanced diet are the pillars that often support an elderly parent's health. Yet these essential routines can become overwhelming as age advances. When you notice your parent forgetting doses, mixing up pills, or refusing to eat nutritious meals, it's more than a minor slip. It's a red flag waving for urgent attention. This neglect can stem from confusion, fatigue, or even silent battles with depression. Sometimes, they may feel burdened by complicated medication schedules or lose appetite due to changing tastes or emotional struggles. Watching this decline in self-care is painful because it threatens the stability they've fought so hard to maintain. But this sign is also a call to action, an opportunity to step in with empathy and practical help. Introducing medication organizers, gentle reminders, or involving home health aides can ease these challenges. Encouraging favorite healthy foods or involving them in meal preparation can rekindle the joy of eating. Remember, supporting medication and diet adherence is not about control. It's about safeguarding life and enhancing well-being. Your attentive care can transform a potentially dangerous situation into a pathway of renewed health and vitality. Sign 6. Increasing social isolation and loneliness. Human beings are wired for connection. It is through relationships that we find meaning, joy, and comfort. Yet, as our parents grow older, the world they once embraced can feel smaller, quieter, and lonelier. Perhaps you notice they decline invitations, answer fewer phone calls, or spend long hours alone in a room that once echoed with laughter. This withdrawal is more than just a change in habit. It's a silent ache that can erode mental and physical health. Loneliness can deepen depression, accelerate cognitive decline, and weaken the immune system. It's a shadow that dims the vibrant spirit of your loved one, leaving them vulnerable and unseen. Recognizing this isolation is a crucial step toward healing. It means gently encouraging social interaction, rekindling old friendships, or introducing new connections through community groups or senior centers. Sometimes, professional social support or companionship services may be needed to break the silence. Your efforts to bring light into their lives can revive hope and remind them that they are cherished, valued, and never truly alone. Because no matter the years, the heart still longs for the warmth of connection. Sign 7. Accidents or incidents at home. The home is meant to be a sanctuary, a place of safety, comfort, and peace. But when accidents begin to happen, it can signal that your elderly parent is facing challenges they may not fully express. A fall, a forgotten stove burner, or a misplaced step in a familiar hallway are more than mere mishaps. They are urgent cries for attention and care. These incidents can have devastating consequences, turning what should be golden years into a period shadowed by fear and vulnerability. A single fall can lead to broken bones, hospital stays, and a loss of independence that shakes the very foundation of one's life. It is heartbreaking to witness, but it also opens a door to action. Assessing and modifying the home environment, installing grab bars, improving lighting, removing trip hazards, can dramatically reduce risk. Preparing emergency plans and ensuring quick access to help are vital safeguards. This sign demands immediate love in the form of vigilance, preparation, and support. By addressing these dangers, you protect your parents' well-being and offer them the gift of continued safety and peace of mind. Facing the reality that your beloved parent may need extra care is never easy. It stirs up a whirlwind of emotions: love, fear, uncertainty, and even guilt. Yet within this difficult truth lies a profound opportunity, the chance to honor them by stepping forward with compassion, wisdom, and unwavering support. Recognizing these early warning signs is the first courageous step toward ensuring their safety, dignity, and comfort. It means opening honest conversations, listening deeply to their fears and wishes, and involving healthcare professionals who can guide you through this journey. It means exploring options together, whether that's in-home care, community resources, or assisted living, always with their dignity and happiness at heart. Remember, caring for your parents is not a burden, but a sacred privilege. It is the final chapter in a lifelong story of love and sacrifice, where your presence becomes their greatest gift. In these moments, your compassion lights the way through uncertainty, offering hope, peace, and connection. You are not alone. Reach out for support when you need it. Lean on family, friends, and professionals. Together, you can create a circle of care that honors the remarkable lives your parents have lived. Thank you for opening your heart and for being the loving guardian your parent needs now more than ever.